Hi, in this video we're going to talk about what is multiplication. By the end of this video you should be able to describe what multiplication is and recognize words that mean how to multiply. So what is multiplication? Multiplication is just repeated addition. This means that 4 times 2 just means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. It is 4 2's. If I was to write that out in a dot formation like a rectangle, I could count how many dots there are, or I could just see that there was 4 across and 2 up, and that was going to give me 8. The good thing about multiplication is the order isn't very important. So that means that 2 times 4 is going to give me the exact same answer. It doesn't matter what order you do it in. Here's another dot formation in a rectangle. Again, I could try and count up how many dots there are, but if I notice that there's 2 across and 4 up, 2 lots of 4 is going to give me 8 as well. I can't stress how important it is that you know your times tables. You need to know without even thinking that 3 times 8 is going to be 24, or that 9 times 4 is going to be 36. You need to know your times tables, you need to know how to read a times table sheet. Very, very important for maths in high school. Go to Google, type multiplication games, and get the practice that you need if you don't know your times tables now. You can do this for pretty much anything. Addition, subtraction, division. Google is your friend. Go and find some things to help you. Now we're going to talk about words that mean multiply. If you've seen the videos on addition and subtraction, you'll know that there's lots of words that mean how to add and subtract. Well, there's lots of words that mean multiply. If you see the word times, or multiply, multiplication, multiplying, product, groups of, lots of, all these words mean multiply. If you see something like double or triple, it means to multiply by a very specific number. Double means to times by 2 and triple means to times by 3. You also get quadruple and quintuple and things like that, but they are the most important ones because they're the ones that you're going to use the most. If they ask you to square something or cube something, here's something new you may not have seen before. Squaring means to times a number by itself. If you think about a square, the sides of a square are exactly the same. So multiplying by the same number is what you do when you're squaring something. Cube means to times the number by itself 3 times. So squaring, you multiply by itself twice, and cubing means to times by itself 3 times. Let's look at an example. When you square something, the symbol for squaring is a little 2 above and to the right of the number you want to square. So I want to square 4 here. That means take 4 and multiply it by itself twice. There you go, 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. Squaring is just a shorthand way of saying multiply this number by itself. Let's look at cubing. This is 2 cubed, or 2 to the power of 3. I need to take my 2 and multiply it by itself 3 times. Some people seem to think that it means 2 times 3, which gives you 6. That is not the answer. Okay, so get that out of your head. 2 to the power of 3, or 2 cubed, means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times that by 2, and you get 8. And that's what cubing is. Take some time now to pause, write down these words that mean multiply, and summarize some of the things that I've said about squaring, cubing, doubling, and tripling. There aren't going to be any examples for you to write down in this particular video. You're going to get plenty of those from your textbook. So I hope you know how to describe what multiplication is, and I hope you can recognize some of those words that mean multiply. Good luck.